Alright, welcome everybody. We're back on today's stream, guys, and yes, we've been going on this stream for a while. We keep redoing it. I'm literally still doing that contract, guys. This is day one still of harvest. It's the nighttime now. So basically what we're doing right now, guys, is we are on a contract field. So if you've watched the other streams, you'll know what's been going on. Well, we have two contract fields that we have to get done this year, and then we have our corn field that we have to get done this year. And we started running out of time, so I just rented or leased this big machine. Kind of bankrupt, but we don't talk about how I'm bankrupt. So yeah, I've leased this big machine. After we get this field done, we're going to get the rest of my field done, and then we're going to go right over and we're going to get that bean field done, where hopefully after we get my field done, the other field done, for payments, we should have enough money to buy a big auger wagon, and then we will be set for years. Once we get a good auger wagon, we'll be set, because in the semi will just sit on the side of the field, fill that up, and then we'll get on the road with it. So we are running into an issue right now. And that our issue is that, well, you know what, we're not even gonna bring this over. We are so bankrupt, guys, that I'm gonna drive the combine for most of this, and then once it gets full, I'll put a helper on, I'll unload it, and then we'll go down to the store once we get to like 60% full. But yeah, we are really low on money, guys. This is just to show you how low on money we are. And normally, you guys know, I have a helper do everything on here. And I do like driving combine. This combine, guys, you saw that we've had this for a little while now, a couple hours. But this combine was sitting full for probably 2 hours before I could get any grain truck or anything down here. So that's kind of why we haven't really got much of the field done. But we have a little bit over here to get done, but probably 2 or 3 rows. And a good 4 or 5 rows over here. But we should be able to get those done and knocked out in a few minutes. So what we're gonna do right now is, while my combine runs, I'm gonna keep going to this discount store. If I find an auger wagon come up, I don't care. If I can sell that dump trailer and buy it, I'm just gonna do it, guys. We really need a good piece of equipment. Now, I said we were gonna keep that dump trailer, but it doesn't hold enough. I thought it would hold a good amount, but it doesn't. I should have looked at that before I bought it, but oh well, I made a mistake. Now it's just time to fix it. We gotta buy something better. So, alright, well, we are about done. Yeah, there's a barn, so we're about done with this pass. So, next we're gonna be moving over to there, and we, holy cow, we're 32% full. Probably be at 40% by the time we're good and going on the next field. That's because I'm going to chop down a little bit of this stuff that it missed. That way I don't have to come back if the contract says I didn't do enough. I think I got most of this. Yeah, I got all of that. We're good. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. It's like 2 in the morning. That guy won't even be up. And there we go. We're over to the row we need to be at. Yep. Right on our row. Okay, so now we're gonna go back this way, and then yeah, we should be pretty good after we get this done. But yeah, guys, I put 0.5 hours on this machine, so we've been doing a good amount of work with this machine. I think we'll put about 2 hours on it. And guys, we're gonna use my little combine. My little New Holland has got to do our big cornfield, and it's got to do the bean field. I bought a bean header for it. I don't think I leased it. I think I bought it. Well, I better have bought it, because I'm not joking. If I haven't bought that bean head, we will probably go bankrupt. There's a 99% chance we're gonna go bankrupt if I don't have that bean header. Just because I'm probably gonna buy another field to do beans. And you guys are like, don't buy another field, just go a couple years. But this is big time farming, guys. When you do big time farming, pull out some loans, which is what we did, and we're gonna slowly pay them back. But the thing is, if we have 2 fields, we can pay off those loans double the speed. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I'm probably gonna have to do a lot, and I mean a lot, of fertilizing. So that sprayer that we have, I keep wanting to sell it, but I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna use that sprayer for a couple years, and then we're gonna sell it a couple years after we have a brand new big field. And once we get out of debt, we'll sell that sprayer, we'll buy a brand new one once we're almost out of debt, and then we'll use that for a couple years to get out of debt. And then once we're out of debt, we'll buy a new one and go into debt a little bit, and then we'll pay it off with that one. But sprayer is our key machine. We need our sprayers. Alright, we gotta go over here and oh no. I did not hit that. The dealership did not see that. Alright, well, it's time to fill up the back. Fill up the back here of the semi. This auger is huge. It's meant for a much bigger... you know what, guys? I could lease a much bigger combine head. I probably should have. Because that auger goes out to there. I probably should have got a bigger head. Oh well, this one folds up. It's easier to transport it back to the dealer. Alright, we are right down at 0 there. I probably should cancel one contract. I should probably cancel this one that we're doing right now, just because it's not worth it. But then we're just going to be losing money. Alrighty, well guys, here is our trailer that we have full right now with the other guy's crop that we have to get to his field. Alright, back that up quick. And we are gonna take off in our semi quick. So all we're doing is getting our other combine warmed up again. It's been off for I think 2 hours. And yes, I did say we're gonna do one field at a time. And that is what we're gonna do. In fact, it's costing a lot in interest. We're probably gonna pay double in interest. Not joking. In this game, the interest is pretty good. Pretty realistic. Tough farming for sure. Alright. So how much are we even making on this field that we're doing? I hope we're making a good amount. So on this contract that we're doing, we're gonna make $6,908. So we automatically are not making any money on this field. I think it costed $8,000 to lease that machine up front, and then it costs per hour. So the dealership is making bank off of us right now. And I don't think we even have any money in our loan stuff paid back. Which I'd like to have $5,000. Yeah, just $5,000 paid off this year, and that'll be a success for me. Just because we are a little broke. And honestly, guys, I should just probably have kept all my grain, which is what we're gonna do for the rest of our grain. Is we're gonna keep it, but we should have kept it all until the prices were high on it. Alright, we are pulling in here. Alright. Field 22, we are harvesting. Harvest the corn and take the product to Stone Valley Fuel Shop. Corn is accepted here. Now guys, it is 1 a.m. It's actually 12, but we don't talk about that. Alright, come on. Ooh. Alright, now we need to find where we can actually dump this. Because we gotta unload our combine in a minute. But you know what? They might have one of those collectibles here. Do you have a collectible? I'm gonna just run up this random person's house. Shoot the light in the window. Gotta watch out for them. People coming to look for those little toys. Alright, we need... Don't tell me what to do. Got a tractor. We got Mama Joe's Diner over here. Alright, we got a glitch in the system. Alright, it literally says that corn is accepted there. So... that's not good. Better have loan money. Cross... No, we don't. We are officially bankrupt. That means that now we have, I think it's 1 month. We have 1 month now, guys. That's great. We have 1 month to pay off. Why is corn not accepted here? Alright. Well, guys, we can't figure out why it's not accepting the corn. So... don't know what we're gonna do. Guess what I could do is I could take my corn, put it in the grain bin, sell the semi, but like $2,000 I'd be out. Could do that. That's not good. Field 14 for $13,000. 14 for 13. No, I can't do that. Oh, this is bad. 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 Return. This is not good. I need the semi. know what, guys? Screw this, we're going somewhere else. Stone Valley Fuel Shop. Now we're going to the Stone Valley South plant. South Co-op. This is one of the biggest South Co-ops that I deliver to. This is the biggest one that I do, but there's a couple other big ones. This one gives good prices though. Just because it's smaller. We should be fine to just pull in. We're a little late, but they won't care. I'll just pull in here and tell them I'm sorry. We're unloading corn. Get me out of debt. Okay guys, well, now it's time we get down to business. We need to finish our corn harvest, and everything in our bins is it's just gonna go to the co-op. I don't have time to run back and forth right now. Although I would make more money, I just don't have time. Yes, we're racing cars in the semi. Oh shoot, time to slow it down. Come on, slow down. Slow down. Okay, so my combine was by a road, so it's gonna be over here. Alright, well, what I think we're gonna do, guys, is since that corn over there is now mine, and the guy just gave me debt, what we're gonna do with it is we're probably gonna put it into our bin and then transfer it over to our semi. Alright. Whenever the first spike in corn goes, we go. And we're gonna deliver all of our corn. I don't care if there's one after, I just need to get this payment done. I've paid off my payments. Guys, it's just I'm having trouble paying off my debt now. Not really saving any money to pay off debt. Kind of spending it, but we don't talk about that. Debt is not a good thing, though. It isn't. I don't like that I have all this debt. Alright, well, that pipe in. Gotta turn on our combine, and it's time to get combined. Alright, so guys, I'm probably gonna go on mute, but we're just gonna combine. So. Alright guys, as you can tell right down there, there's the bushes that I've sprayed with my sprayer here. You have to see how well our field yielded this well. How well the field yielded. It didn't look like it did very well this year, guys. It might have done well. I haven't really checked much, but it didn't look from the small glimpse I got, it didn't look like it yielded well. That's because I didn't spray my fertilizer. I only sprayed killer. Alright guys, so I am back. Sorry about that. But yeah. What we're doing now is we're just getting the rest of this corn right over here. So once we get this, guys, I'm probably gonna go around the edge of the field and get all the corn. And yes, it's kinda boring, but you guys see we are really in debt and we really gotta get that paid off, that 30,000 or something that we owe right now. If I can pay that off, I'm gonna use that same skill set and whatever I did there to pay that off and to pay off my debt. So then we will be debt free. And when we are debt free, we'd like to be a debt free farm that just keeps growing. Like honestly, guys, most YouTubers plan to be like in the debt and all that for certain spots. We were just gonna grow into a big farm, and I did not realize, but we just went right into debt. Like when we bought that equipment, we just started going downhill now. We made some bad choices, but we were going to turn them around, guys. And since this is my first time farming, I expected some debt, but not bad like this. But we were going to turn this around, and we were going to grow a huge, I mean huge, we're going to get every piece of corn. We were going to grow the best yielding farm. We were going to have Big Bud 75,007 on our farm. That ain't even a thing, but we're going to make it a thing. We're gonna have the best equipment and the best, the biggest, and the beastiest. We're gonna have everything, guys. But we gotta start off with this little combine that I... very long. They won't last forever, but they'll last a very long time if you oil them, keep them all good and clean and everything. Just last a very long time if you take really good care of it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on corn harvesting, and I think this next pass is gonna, yeah, our next pass should be our last pass. And if, I'm saying if we don't have enough money, if we don't have enough money to buy a disc, because I don't think in Farm Sim that you can have a disc, or you can have a no-till farm. I think that you have to have a disc or something like that for your farm. So, oh well, I would like to have a no-till farm because number one, it saves you on gas. It makes better soil, because it has a cover crop on your soil to keep water and it's not all bone dry. And then it also has different plants and stuff in your fields, which, no, you don't want the weeds and all that, but it can help keep growth on your field, helps keep worms and stuff in the fields because they're nice and moist. And then the worms help the plants by making the better soil, by pooping out nutrients and all that. We don't need to go into it. You probably heard it in like your science class or whatever. But yeah, I know a good amount about this junk. I don't know why, but I do. Hopefully it's reasonable. Alright, well, here we go. I like these rows because I can be in the cab and it's easy to see if I miss something. Alright. combine is gonna need a big rest after this. Got this, and then we got bean harvest. Soybeans we're doing next. Oh, the semi and this are gonna need a break, but I'm selling the semi this year, guys, so we should have a good amount of profit to get ourselves out of debt. And all we're gonna do is buy this disc, a medium-sized disc if we can. I want it cheap, but I need it big so that it doesn't take a year to do this field. And once we have it, all good to go. The disc and that, whatever else we'll put into our loan stuff to try and get that interest down. We really got to get down. We can't keep buying stuff. So I'm just going to buy what I absolutely have to have in order to run the farm, and everything else, even if it's smaller and there's something better, I'm just going to work with the small stuff for now. I said that because I mean it. And that is literally the end. Oh my gosh, how far does this field go? Holy cow, I thought that was the end row. Yeah, here's the end row. Boom. Do you just like a little mouse right here, and all you see is just the head, and then all the caution lights. I actually had a nightmare once. I was on a ski mountain on a snowmobile. This is not true. I was on a ski mountain on a snowmobile in my dream, and I was afraid that the groomer was going to come around the corner really fast and chase me. So I was like speeding down the trail before it would get to me. I was like, it's the stupidest dream, but it was scary. Because those things can be scary at night, just seeing the big headlights and all coming at you. Like 2 a.m., like everything around you pitch black except for just out of nowhere you just see, boom, this giant machine, like right here, like ready to kill you. Chasing you. It's like Cars. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched the movie Cars in forever. But yeah, that's kind of scary though. Like everybody could admit that. Like if that just popped out of nowhere coming at you, that would be scary. Alright. I know some of you are probably, if you comment, you're gonna be like, I would just jump on top of the header and I'd break through the glass and get the person. But I'm just gonna say good luck trying to break through that glass. Glass nowadays on vehicles are very, very strong. Alright, well everybody, we have, yeah, we do need to get that corn right there. Every corn cob counts. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Picks up speed in the combine a little bit. Not much, but it does something. Alright, now we are on. Ooh, this little wide turn.